beautiful and blessed ones, it's Marsha Gauntlet Curvy and welcome back to the channel. All right, today will be my May favorites video, May beauty favorites. I don't have a lot actually. I'm gonna try to pair this, I'm gonna pair it with a haul. The haul, I'm looking at it, looks like a lot. But anyway, I don't have a lot for my May beauty favorites because my skin has been going through it. I don't even know what happened. I'm not sure if it's just, because I think I told you I don't even want to speak it, but yeah, I have all year round allergies and I have environmental allergies. I don't have too many, I really don't think I have any allergies to products or any products, any ingredients in products, but I do, and not, I think maybe one, but it doesn't really affect me. One or two food allergies, but the environment is, I'm gonna see if I can put up a picture of what it looks like when it got really bad. Anywho, when it gets really bad, I haven't really suffered like that in a while, but my skin is just, I don't know, it's been up and down with flare-ups. There were two products that I was testing. Was it two products? One product I had and two products I was testing that after I used them, my skin, like last week, my face, which has never happened before, it got really red and inflamed. I couldn't do anything for like a couple of days. I couldn't do anything for a couple of days but water and what I'm about to show you, my ride or die. And after that, I was able to go back into some of my other ride or dies, which I'm going to show you. So my skin has been up and down. I'm hoping we have calmed down. I don't know if it was because the weather was up and down as well. And I know the pollen count, pollen has been very, very high this season. Anywho, let's get into the favorites. And also, I'm looking a little bit shiny. I just came from church. And honey, somebody slathered that from the back, oil all over my head, but we're gonna let it ride, okay? We need Jesus, all right? Anywho, let's get into the products. So when my skin flares up like that, I don't know if it was eczema, I don't know if it was contact dermatitis, I don't know what it was. Anywho, I can only wash my face with water like for the first 2 days, and then I slather in, I've been using this for years. So what happens, and if this hasn't happened in a while, and this happened this last time, I would just feel like a burning sensation, and the only thing that really soothes it is this eczema relief cream. I don't know if what was going on was eczema, but after it flared up, it would start to peel. I don't know what that is, and I probably should, by the time I get an appointment with the dermatologist, and there are really no black dermatologists down here that I know, the issue is gone. So they really can't assess. I mean, they can tell me what they think it is. But anywho, this has been my saving grace, this eczema relief cream from Eucerin. My husband actually just went to get me a new bottle in the week, so yeah. And then I've been using this for a while. I put it down because I have my other products, but I had to go back to this like 2 days after my skin flared up. I sent my husband for the regular bottle. I don't know, he came back with this container, but it actually worked out because my daughter and I use it, and I had to slather this on my face. It's the only thing I could have used for my skin. This is the Roche Posay for normal to dry skin. It's the refill pack, but it's the hydrating gentle cleanser, and it's Toleriane. Yes. So use this as well for my cleanser at like 2 days after everything. 2 days after everything flares up. Once it calmed down a bit, I was able to, another ride or die, pure, this is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I've been using this for probably the last 15 years. It stays in I've used it, and this, I think I told you guys, removes, it removes a good bit of makeup. So sometimes I don't even have to do a double cleanse, but I went back to this because this I know cleans my skin. I went back to it after I finished with the La Roche Posay after the whole flare up. And then surprisingly enough, because I had these dry scales, these dry patches on my skin, I actually, look, I got a little bit left. I'm gonna have to re-up on this because I didn't really think I was gonna need this in the spring, summertime. This is the Laneige Cream Skin. I rave about this product because it really infuses moisture in your skin. If you have dry skin, you really wanna get this. I use this the last 3 days, and my skin has been just so supple. I haven't really seen the flakiness of of my skin. So I'll use this, and then I'll go in with this. And now it's kind of heavy for right now because it's warm outside, but I had to do what I had to do. Then at night, SkinFix Barrier. This has gotten me through this winter, and with that skin issue, we had to bring out the big guns, okay? well, this is the second big gun. The first one was the Eucerin, all right? Once everything calmed down a bit, I was able to go back to this. You guys know how I feel about sunscreen. I didn't want to, so I tested, well, not really tested. I use a particular sunscreen on my face. I don't want to say what it is now because I don't know if that's what the issue was. I don't know if it was that or just environmental factors. But I noticed the last 2 times when my skin flared up, that was the sunscreen I used, so we will see. Anywho, I couldn't really use sunscreen, and I love sunscreen for the first couple of days, but I just went back to my tried and true. This is the CoTZ Flawless Complexion SPF 50. I need to get some more of this. It's about to, yeah, it's like right here. Now, before the flare-ups, this could have been part of the haul, but I was using this, well, I bought this a little earlier. I went back to this I went back to these First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. These have glycolic and lactic acid, and it's safe for sensitive skins. I used to use this a lot back in the day, and they were on sale, so I picked it up, and I've been, oh my gosh, I just like products that make my life easy. I don't have to get an extra cotton pad and pour the stuff. I just take the pad out and wipe it off. So I have been really using these. This is the large size, and I used a good bit, but like I said, my skin had flared up. But this was a favorite before everything happened with the skin. So it's been on and off with the skin, but I was using this faithfully beforehand. Also, because I'll show it to you. I've been testing this new, it's foundation skin tint. I was using the lightweight daily moisturizer, and because it was warmed up, so I said, okay, let's look at this. It's already down to here. Oh my gosh, I actually like this. I don't know if it comes in a bigger bottle. I think I'm gonna have to invest, bigger tube. I think I'm gonna have to invest in the bigger tube. So this was just like a tester because it was like it's not a tester. It was a tester for me because it was $6. I think it was $6, but I have really been enjoying this, and I like the way makeup looks on top of it and how my skin feels. All right, so did I say this? I went into Sephora, and one of the sales associates that was helping me, I had to ask her, a brown girl, deeply brown, just beautiful. I asked her what she had on her face because her skin was flawless. She was like, LYS Skin Tint. I said, who, what, when, where now? When did LYS come out? Because we know LYS is black owned. When did LYS come out with the skin tint? She was like, yeah, anyway, she pointed me in the direction of the skin tint. I looked at it because I wasn't gonna get it because I already have stuff that I'm going through, but I had to pick it up because her skin looked that beautiful. So I picked it up. It's in stick formation. This is DG6, and Sephora doesn't carry the foundation anymore. I'm not sure why, but I was DG6 in the foundation, DG7 once I got tan. So I wasn't sure which one to pick up. Now, the thing is, I get frustrated with LYS, but this thing it's really good. So this is the foundation. It's not a foundation, it's a skin tint. It's very light. It's beautiful on the skin. I was using this, testing it, everything was wonderful, but then my skin flared up. This was not the, I don't think, it wasn't the product because I used this a good 6 times before everything started to go downhill. So I will resume using this week, but I have another product that I'm testing, which is on my face now, you know. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see it under this oil on my forehead. But anywho, so yes, so the LYS Skin Tint in DG6. All right, for lip products, as soon as the weather warms up, I am wearing the Lip Bar products. And I don't know why, not to say, I used to bypass these when I'm not in Target anymore, but when I used to go to Target, and I used to bypass them, and now I am in love. I think I picked up almost every color. But for the summer months, and I forgot, this is the one I'm wearing today. This is the orange one I'm wearing today. It's in my purse. But this orange one, and this one, Playmate, some of my favorite colors for the summer, the warmer months. And then this one, when the weather was back and forth, and this is like an everyday color. I bought it and I was like, I wasn't really sure. This is called Know It All. It's like a mauvey, plummy color, but not dark. And then to darken it up a bit, I would just outline my lips with, these are discontinued now, I'm not sure what NARS is doing, but I would just line my lips with Train Blue, which is a darker, it's actually lipstick, but I use it as a liner just for this, but it just, gorgeous. So yeah, the Lip Bar are the products I have been using for this month. And the Eadem glosses, which I don't have them down here, but I did haul a new one. You'll see that in a few minutes. and I just have the box, the container here. So I've been using the Eadem glosses throughout the month of May. And me and the Necessaire, the body lotion, which I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale, we have been rocking it out, okay? Rocking it out. Because from my neck down, I've been fine. It's just, I don't know what's happening. From here to here, just the flare-ups. But anyway, we've been, and this is fragrance-free. We've been rocking. All right, for hair products, I put down my, oh gosh, now I can't remember. My drops from Nutrafol, because you guys know I love those things. And they worked well, they worked for me well when I had brazen. But I've been using this for a while, but I just want to see what type of hair growth I will be able to get with this MSM and Rosemary Scalp Nutrient Balm. This is from one of my favorite brands, Qhemet. Oh God, can you guys see it? Shucks, it's not zooming in. Anyway, it's from one of my favorite brands, Qhemet Biologics. It says supports a healthy scalp, promotes hair volume and density, and it has castor oil, which castor oil is very good for your body in general. Even my mother used to give it to me. I used to drink it. Lavender, amla is very good for your hair as well, and I can never say this, Bing Raj. So it's infused with all of those ingredients. You can see how far I've gotten here. And I ordered another one because they had a sale. I ordered another one that's just sitting, I think I put it in the fridge because look at that. And then, because I was doing a lot of twist outs and twist and curls, you could see it in my last few videos. Yeah, I was wearing my hair out, and I have been using the Camille Rose Spiked Honey Mousse 4-in-1 styler. It says nettle root infused to do my twist outs and my twist and curls. And I've really been, I'm glad I bought the big one. I'm liking this product. It gives me hold, and my hair is still soft and supple. So my hair, it feels stiff once I take it out, but it feels stiff once I unravel it, but once I zhuzh and everything like that, my hair feels soft and supple, but with that light hold. Now onto the haul, what I hauled. Wow, this is actually collective. So what I'm wearing today, these are from Sephora. What I'm wearing today, I went into the store and Merit has Skin Tint with SPF. I don't even believe this. So that's what I'm wearing today. And look at this tube. So this reminds me of my my skin tint from UGuard, Lift Tinted, but I noticed that it's not as well. This is from the oil, the holy oil that was on that they put on my forehead. But this is not as it's not as dewy as the other one. So I don't know. I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna give this a few more tries and see. And it's a little cheaper. It's $38 as opposed to my other one, which has SPF of 50. So I don't know, y'all. And my number is 10. I went in the store and the first one I picked up, it was the one that look at that, matched my skin. So it's called the Uniform Tinted, and it's a mineral sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF, and you can pump it out. Oh, all right. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, I bought these on the suggestion of my girl, Mrs. G, living here on YouTube. I think she has a couple of videos on these products, and I've been hearing a lot about these. They're Black owned, and I didn't even know that they're from Brooklyn, so of course I had to pick them up. So these are what is happening here? These are the Amika hair products. I picked up the Hydro Rush because when I went to the store, the young lady who was helping me, she said this one, if you need a moisture boost, pick up this one. This is the Amika Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Mask. And there were a lot of rave reviews about this Amika Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. I washed my hair last night and I did put some of this in it. It has gel on it right now. And I forgot to bring the gel down for my favorites. Shucks. Anywho, it's the gel by Miche. Okay, anyway, Hydro Rush. So I've used this already, but I don't know. We'll use it some more. Haven't used this one yet, but I heard a lot of good things about this one, the Shield Anti-Humidity Spray, because even in my hair in its natural state, the humidity will affect it. So I wanted to see if I do a twist out or a flat twist out on my hair and spray this like when there's high humidity in the air, how will this work? So I've heard good things about it, but we'll see how it works on my hair. And then, I used that for those products. I had a gift card, what is that thing called? Okay, I can't remember. Store credit, yeah, store credit, and it had like, I didn't know it had like 50 something dollars, so I picked up those products and I threw in, because I think they said I would get some bonus points if I added something else. So I added another Eadem lip gloss, honey. This one is, look at the box. This is Fig Soft. And it's just like a beautiful, it has like a light pink tint. And I've been using this, yeah, I picked it up like last week, I think. I've been using it like every day. Oh my gosh. All right, Ulta was having a sale. I love these Real Technique brushes. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on brushes, but you still want professional, almost professional performance. I've been using these brushes for years, and they had this on sale for like, I think it was like $8. So I was like, hello. So I picked up this Real Technique set. I've never used a sponge before, but maybe I'll try. We'll work that out. We'll see how that goes. I've heard good things about this. I'm gonna tell you, it was a fail for me. These are going back to the store. These are really Bare Minerals, very good brand, low toxicity in the products. I was looking for a skin tint, a tinted moisturizer that had SPF, but it would give me a matte finish. I had to pick up two colors, Cinnamon 10.5, the Terra 8.5 did not work. I was gonna mix it. The 10.5 was the closest, but by the end of the day, I don't know. I didn't like the way my skin looked. It looked like it was like, I don't know, like it was, maybe because it was matte, it was peeling on my skin. It just looked like, or congealed on my skin. I'm not sure how to describe it. Yeah, I didn't like it. I used it on 2 occasions, and yeah, and then I didn't like the way my skin looked after. It just looked, it looked like clumpy. I don't know what was going on. So I'm gonna return this. I'll just show you what the tube looks like. It's the twist off, and these are by itself, it was pricey, I think. Maybe they were, I think it was $40, I wanna say. All right, I heard about these on the clean beauty market, and I ran to get them, and then when I got them, they went on sale or they sent me a discount. So I went back and returned or use whatever. I forgot what I did, honey, but that's what I did, okay? To get my money back. Because they were pretty, this one, is it not the scrub, the Midnight, it's pretty pricey. Anyway, I picked up this Midnight Milk Better Aging Sleep Mask. You slather on your skin and you sleep. And this was, I already tested this. I mean, I think it was like 50 something dollars. I think it may be worth the $50. Yeah, my skin felt like a baby when I woke up, okay, with this thing. And then I haven't really used scrubs in years, but this one, it's very, the granules are, you really can't feel them. You can feel them, but you can't feel them. And I like the way this felt to my skin as well. So this is the milk scrub with oat and goat milk. So I use this first, and then I use the Midnight Milk. Did I say the brand? It's Beekman 1802. Oh, I forgot another brush. I told you, everything was on sale. So I picked up this bubble blending brush from Real Techniques. I forgot how much this was, like $4? Maybe this was $8. No, this was, I forgot, it was inexpensive. So I picked this up as well to buff out the makeup. From Sephora, I'm so sorry. I had some points and I got money off, so I picked up another Shani Dart in Retinol. Y'all know, one of my ride or dies. I just couldn't use it for the last couple of weeks because my skin was going through it, but we're gonna, hopefully this week, we're gonna be back on target. All right, I just mentioned Bare Minerals. I follow the Clean Beauty Code, and she raves about these. They're called blonders. They're from Bare Minerals. But these are, they were on sale. So I said, let me test them. These are beautiful. Okay, I picked up these two blonders. One is, what color is this? Kiss of Spice. So more like a coppery gold. And then I picked up, this one says Kiss of Copper, which is, it's more like a peachy color, but both very, I've already been testing. So beautiful. I think I preferred, which is weird. I think I preferred this one, but they're very beautiful, very lightweight on the skin. I used to use this product a lot back in the day. They had a sale. I don't know if, hopefully they're not going out of business. They were on sale for $10. This is Cover FX. This is a pressed mineral foundation. So you just brush it on for those days when you really don't feel like, you want coverage, but you don't really feel like doing a whole beat. And then they changed the color name, so I couldn't figure it out. I had bought one a while ago. I think it was D2, D3. And I went to D1 because this looks like, it still even looks a little bit dark, but we're gonna see. Since we're going into summer, we darken up. So I'm gonna see how this works. But the other one was too dark for me, so I went with this one, D1. And then also from Cover FX, I got the Gripping Primer. I have used this before. It was really, really good. A lot of this has been raved about in the clean beauty market. So I picked up another one because, like I said, they were on sale. It was on sale. I think these together were $10 or $15. And then for the shipping and handling, I threw in this sponge, which was $5. This is from Cover FX. It's the concealing and setting, so it has it's like angled. Yeah, but I couldn't believe it. It was like everything came up to like $25, and I was like, wait, what is happening here? Because I remember this back in the day was like, by itself, it was like $38 or $40. So I don't know. Hopefully they're not going out of business, or maybe they're reformulating. I don't know. All right, this is one of my favorite. I use it as a blush, so I'm gonna say blush. I think it's marketed as a bronzer. This is by Tower 28. I just happened upon Tower 28, and they were having a sale, and they were offering free shipping, and this was $14. I think when I went back, it went back to full price because I was scared it was gonna go. This one was being discontinued. This is, like I think I said it, Bronzino in the Best Coast. Oh my God, this looks so beautiful. It just looks like a nice glow on the cheeks. It's supposed to be a bronzer, but I feel for me it's too light to go around the perimeter of my skin, of my face. So I just put it on my cheeks. But as you can see, I already dipped into it. Very, very pretty on brown skin. There was a sale on Camille Rose. These are my favorite. It's the same thing. My favorite conditioner. I use it in my hair and my daughter's hair. This conditioner is, I'll leave it on for like when I'm in the shower and put it on just to be able to detangle. And sometimes I'll leave it on. This is what I used last night. This is the Camille Rose Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard. I had to get two because they were on deep sale. And we use these, all right, on 3 heads. So I picked up 2 of these conditioners. These e.l.f. liquid blushes. They were on sale. I think it was buy one, get one, not free, buy one, get one half. I forgot what the sale price was, or maybe they were on sale for like $4. I don't remember what the sale price was, but I picked up, I originally went for 2 and I went back for 2 more because they were on sale. And when I asked the lady, I said, okay, how good are these? Because I did see a couple of videos on them. And then when I saw that they were on sale, I said, let me go and test them. The woman, the sales associate said they actually rival the Rare Beauty blushes. You guys know how I feel about Rare Beauty blushes. When I got home and tested these, she was not lying. These are so potent for the price, because Rare Beauty, one blush is it $24? It could be $30. I'm not sure. I'll put it on the screen. And these were, I think, on the regular price is $8 for these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me just... This one. I will put because I don't know where the names are right now. I will put the names down below, the ones that I got. Look at that. I mean, of course you have to rub it in, but hopefully you guys can see that. And it's crazy because I have on the Rare Beauty blush that matches this. I probably should have done this one today, but I'm gonna start playing with these. Look at this. Look how pretty. Oh, all right, I'll put the ones I have down. I'll put it in the description box below because I took off and I can't even see. I don't have my glasses on. All right, guys, that is it for my May beauty favorites and my beauty haul. I usually only haul a couple of times a year, so not much. So I said, let me just throw everything into this one video. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.